Welcome to day 25. Today we're going to talk a little bit more about your brain and what's going on in here. These are the important things when it comes to incentivizing you and motivating you to stay strong when things get tough. And what we're going to talk about today is finding your why. What I mean by that is, why are you doing this? Why does it matter? Why is it important to you? The most important thing you have to understand is your why, your reason, has to mean something to you. Not to your partner, not to your friend, not to anybody else in your life. It has to be important to you. And if it's not important to you, it won't stick. Your why can be something like reclaiming activities or past hobbies or abilities you used to have. Your why can be to get out and play with the kids, or to be healthy and capable when the grandkids come. The why can be able to have more energy to go and strive for more in your career and to grow. The why can be able to do things you want to do your whole life, like hike or go places or visit or travel that you weren't able to do before. The why can be to feel better about yourself and to step into who you really are, to change your clothes size. It doesn't matter what it is, but it needs to be important to you, because this is what's going to keep you going when the going gets tough. If you don't have a deep, meaningful reason for why you're doing what you're doing, it's not going to stick. You may be able to do something and stick through something with the grind for a few months if you really want to push at it, but it's not going to be meaningful and motivating enough in the long term to get you through when things really start working against you. The cheap motivation is not enough. Some pep talk on YouTube is not going to push you through. It has to be something that's meaningful and experiential to you that really says, I can't go back there. If you get a health scare, whether it's cancer or diabetes from your doctor, you realize your life is going to change if you don't do something different. That's a why. If you realize that you may not be able to get down on the ground and play with your grandkids when they come, that's important. That's a why. Ironically, people are twice as likely to move away from pain as they are to move towards pleasure. So just because you want to lose weight to fit in some new dress or go travel, it's not going to be as meaningful to you as, if I don't do this, I may die. Most people don't think about this until they're confronted with no other option. They don't change their diet they're eating until they're in so much pain from their joints or their body that they have to do something different. Or their health gets so bad that they're on the verge of having diabetes, or they get a cancer scare. Everybody understands that they should eat better, they should sleep more, they should eat less sugar, watch less TV, spend less time on their phone, talk to their loved ones more. But knowing and information is not enough. If it was, we'd all be billionaires with six-packs. But information is not going to get you there. Instead of saying, I should sleep better because it's healthy, say, if I sleep better, I have more energy, I'm more focused, I do better at work, I am more likely to be successful and move up in life. That's a big motivating thing. And so you can now take the should do's and turn them into want to do's. And that's a big difference. You have to think about your why as a changing, evolving concept, because the things that are going to motivate you a month ago are going to be different than the things that will motivate you a month from now. And when you lose the 20 pounds or the 30 or 40 or 50 pounds and you get the body or the abilities or the mind back, you will be a different person as well. People that are successful at maintaining a weight loss, sticking to a diet, and changing their body also are those who change their mind and their self-image. If you think of yourself as weak or out of shape or overweight or incapable, that will still be you 20 pounds lighter. You have to challenge yourself and work on that as well. So as you change physically, you need to change mentally to keep up with that. The big takeaway here is you have to find your why, something that is meaningful to you and you alone, that will motivate you through the tough times. Then take the things that you know are healthy tenets of a good life, and then finding the emotional reason behind that will be motivating enough to stick with them. And then third is understand that your self-image and your why will change, and that is good. That is what's supposed to happen as you become a better version of you.